Hello and welcome to another episode of Community Update. I am Promise Okoy. And today we want to talk about something different. Let's talk about hair. Yes, you heard me, hair. Historically, many cultures in Africa developed hairstyles that defined status or identity. Hair was carefully groomed by those who understood the aesthetic standard, as the social implications of hair grooming were a significant part of community life. And over time, the notion that straight hair was more acceptable than kinky hair became prevalent among women of African descent. And today, some people still prefer to wear their hair natural. And in fact, more and more women are making the decision to wear their hair natural. So Joyce Adom is an entrepreneur who has been supporting people with natural hair with her Simply Go Natural cosmetic product. And welcome to the show, Joyce.
Thank you for having me. It's a privilege to be on your show. Thank you so much.
My pleasure indeed. So you're originally from Ghana, and how important is hair to an African woman like yourself?
Yes, in Africa, hair is important because we see it as, especially for a woman, hair is seen as beauty, is your pride. You are seen as beautiful with the kind of hairstyle you wear, and yeah, so hair is really important for an African woman.
I can see that you're wearing your hair natural. You look beautiful on that. So what's your hair story? Why natural hair, Joyce?
For me, natural hair these days is to be healthy. And then, of course, to be beautiful, I want to maintain my beauty standard, but at the same time, I want to be healthy. So that is what natural hair is all about, and that is what Simply Good Natural Cosmetics is all about. It's about being healthy, not just conforming to the old standard of thinking, oh, straight hair is the only way to be beautiful, but know that you can be natural and have your natural curl. If your hair is naturally straight, that's fine. But if you have kinky hair, which is the case for most African women, that you can be beautiful and not be looked down upon just because you keep your natural hair. And keeping your natural hair doesn't also have to be primitive. These days, there are many ways to wear your natural hair that makes you also beautiful and trendy. And that is what Simply Good Natural Cosmetics does.
Right, Joyce. So have you been wearing your natural hair from the beginning, or when did you make that transition to what you're currently wearing?
No, no. Just like any other, most black women, African women, I relax my hair. But I relaxed my hair probably around the age of 16 or 17 after high school. And even then, before then, I didn't. My hair was natural, but I was always on low cut. I have to cut my hair, so I didn't really know my natural hair, But when I relax my hair, yes, I relaxed my hair up until I came to Canada. So I went natural when I came to Canada, and so I know how to be non-natural, and I know how to be natural. I'm only natural now, but most of my adult life, I've been on straight hair.
This is beautiful because you're telling stories from both sides of the situation now. So you have been helping many black people care for their hair through various natural hair products you make. Can you tell us about this experience in particular?
Yeah, we with the natural hair, I realized that when I went natural by mistake. Right? So I was forced to go natural. I wanted to go natural, but as just like many women that relax their hair, you can't see yourself differently from wearing natural hair. You feel anybody that has natural hair, they are beautiful, but you can see yourself being natural. That was my case until when I started making Simply Go Natural Cosmetics product. All I wanted was healthy product for myself.
Nice.
I just wanted healthy product for my hair. Even though I was relaxing my hair, I deserve to have healthier hair care product. So when I went natural and natural, it wasn't by choice. It was at the time I had a braid on, and the braid stayed too long. I had it on for about 5 months, and it stayed too long. So by the time I took it off, my hair had already transitioned to natural, and my relaxed hair had already was kind of breaking off. So I decided to transition, leave it, and then let it go natural. But then when I did that, I realized how Black people, Africans, we hated our natural hair. I realized just how the mindset at that time, of course, now is different, but at that time, people, the negative comment that I was getting was so overwhelming that I decided to be a natural hair educator to help the Black community to understand their hair. Have a brother in law, and he was like, "Why did you cut your hair? If you were my wife, I would have divorced you." You can be beautiful and trendy with your natural hair, and I have the product. We have the product, I designed product to help women understand how to take care of their hair and the right product to help them along the journey.
Right, that sounds like, I mean, you're giving hope to those who are hopeless on how to transition back to natural hair. But let's talk business seriously here. Recently, you have been able to have your product displayed on the shelves in big stores like Sobeys and all of that. So this looks like a big achievement to me and many other ones who are listening now. How has it affected your business?
Oh, I mean, starting my business, I started on a low. I mean, I started just by making product for myself, so that I'll have healthy product because I couldn't get it on the market. And then I decided to extend it to friends. I had friends and family that were interested in buying the product. From there, I went to the market and I realized that it's not just Black people that can use my product. Not everyone deserves to have healthy product. So from there, I also, as you said, I'm in service now, and that has been a major game changer for me because now my product is not just for Black people. From the market, if you go to the market in Halifax, you know that most of the people that go there are not Black, and that's where most of my customers came from. So now to have my product in Sobeys and all these big stores helps me to reach the customers that I couldn't do on my own. It has expanded the business. It has put my product out there for people to see that it's an option for them. If you want healthy choices, healthy alternative, you have a choice now. You don't really, unlike before, now you have a choice. You can choose between a healthy one or which other one you want.
Right, Joyce. Let's drill down a little more, a little further. So, we have your products almost everywhere currently, big stores, like you have said. So, what has been the feedback from people? Are people excited to have your products on those shelves? And what exactly is your plan around this current stride you have made in pushing out?
Oh, it's been amazing because before I have to go to the market to sell it. And to the market, I wasn't going there all the time. Sometimes once a month, sometimes once in 3 months. So people that wanted the product, they couldn't have access to the product when they wanted it. So having it in the store makes its accessibility so much easier, and my customers can just go to the store and grab it whenever they need it. They don't have to go online to try do all that. If you go to the Sobeys, you're buying your grocery shopping, you just grab yourself some product, and then it also helps me to scale up, to be able to concentrate on the product, making the product, perfecting the product, and getting it on the shelves to reach out to more people. More people need to have that alternative. They need to have that choice. So I'm so grateful to have that opportunity, and I'm grateful for my customers also embracing that change, that they can go to the stores and grab their products from there. Just as they see me at the market or come to my home or go to online. I really, really, it's a game changer for me. It helps my business to scale.
Absolutely, I agree with you on that one. So you have participated in panel of discussions that centers on Black entrepreneurship with institutions such as the Dalhousie University, the St. Mary's University School of Sobeys. So now tell me, what is the appeal that you have on Black entrepreneurship?
Well, the reason why I try to support Black businesses, especially in this part of the world, in Canada, in Nova Scotia, first of all, a lot of Black people here, we don't have many, but in the last 5 years, there have been so many black people, and with the whole let's talk about discrimination against black people in the workforce and all that. I just see that black entrepreneurship is an alternative. It's a way. It's a pathway for us to be independent and for us to grow our economy, to contribute to the economy, and to change the narrative about black people, and to have control, because I feel like we are being discriminated against in so many ways. But if you have your business, even though you still will face some of it, it's not as much compared to when you have to go to seek employment and have to deal with that. Because I once was in the office. I worked full time with children, and I go to these schools, universities, to try just motivate the women to think outside the box. Because when I was in university, I didn't think I could be something other than, or maybe go to the office. I didn't think of that. I was not programmed to think that way. So I just want people to have that option, to have it at the back of their mind, that if you work, it's not working for you. You can be your own boss. And we all have it in us. You have to think. The mind has to go there for you to even try to think about it. So I just want to help people to just think that there is an alternative, just like the hair care.
Right,
Simply Go
right.
Natural Cosmetics, other products out there. If you want to be healthy, there is an alternative. That's just it.
Joyce, to me, you speak like an ambassador. And for the benefit of our viewers, it is said that without labor, nothing prospers. And as a role model that you are today within the black community, can you share those defining moments in your journey so far to success?
Oh wow. Um, Well, I've been privileged to be featured on CBC News. In the early stage of my business, I was featured on CBC News at CBC Atlantic, and it was a privilege by Colin Jones. And I also got to be featured on CTV News. So CTV News was in 2016, just when I launched my product, and CBC was in 2018. I've been on various, publications around this Atlantic Canada, Nova Scotia Immigration, Canada Immigration. They featured me everywhere. I've been everywhere, but lately I'm laying a little bit low, just to focus on the business to grow.
Oh, this is nice. And of course, I can see that our viewers are itching to know more. And so I would ask, is there anything new we should be expecting from your company, Joyce?
Oh, there is. There is new. I'm exploring new stores. So I expect. I'm looking forward to this year. There will be a new store that is not Sobeys, a bigger store added to Sobeys. We are already on Amazon, Amazon.com and Amazon.ca. We're already there. So this year is to explore more other big box stores like Sobeys, bigger than, maybe a little bit bigger than Sobeys. So yeah, watch out for that.
All right. So, on a final note, and before we draw the curtains, Joyce, what is your message for people out there who are still considering going natural with their hair?
Oh, natural hair, right now, there's no more mystery, and natural hair is no more primitive. You can be beautiful and gorgeous with your natural hair, and it's not difficult, okay? You just need to get the right product, like Simply Go Natural Cosmetics product. Yeah, so I mean, that is what I can say. You are beautiful just the way you are. You are beautiful. We also have skincare. It's not just about hair. Simply Go Natural Cosmetics is for hair and skin. Our skincare is also natural. So if you want to have natural hair and skin, we have it for you. And you don't have to struggle anymore. You have a choice.
Awesome. It's been great talking to you, Joyce, on this show.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
You can follow Joyce on our social media handles to find out more about her products. And of course, you would like to subscribe to this channel for more episodes of Community Update. I am Promise Okoy, and I'll see you soon.